What intro did you see? I didn't see no intro like that. Why? Because I made my intro. Hello. Hello. Hey, we can see chat in your face. I know. I put it that way. Only sad thing about it, you see this? Chat's like halfly cut off. Hold on. How to do. Ah, da, da, da. 60 100. There we go. There we go. I'm just so smart, guys. There we go. You guys can finally see chat now. I realized that I haven't had chat on this thing during the entire time we've been streaming. So that's kind of really sad. So I don't know. I'm here this time. Yeah, I know. I see that. I have a stuffy nose. If you guys are wondering, I kind of like woke up like 30 minutes ago. So I'm pretty tired. If you couldn't hear from my voice. I feel like my voice sounds really scratchy right now. Also, I have no clue what's going on with the side of my hair. Like, should I go fix? Let me fix that real quick. Hold on. Let me fix that real quick. Hold on. We're back. I thought the hair looked good. No. You see how much better this looks now? Like, no puffiness, nothing. Look, so much better. Not that much, but better than it was before. Okay. What? If you have your mic stand on your right, then you should put chat in the top right corner of the camera. You guys are in the top right corner of the camera. Here. Make you guys a little smaller real quick. I need a little box to put right there. Skaden, do you have a bow? I have many. I have this pink bow. I have a blue bow. I don't know what that is. I have a black bow. I have a white bow. I have little bow clips. As you can tell, I'm really obsessed with bows, but that was not what we're talking about, okay? Also, my tip: brush your teeth and wash your face instantly. Wake up morning. I know I'm good. I need to stay asleep so I can go to sleep. I'm not asleep. I need to stay very, very tired. Cause I wanna go to I wanna pass out after this. But maybe I'll have like a sleeping stream where I just sit here and I'm just like, you know? No one clip that, please. Nobody even take a screenshot of me doing that, please. Anyways, as I was saying, my tip jar is not open. It will fully work now. So Jacob, if you wanna send me like $1 each time you want me to drink water, I'm completely fine with that. Like, I think that's a good investment, not gonna lie. Or until I figure out um how to do like the whole gaming thing and like switching it over and all that. Um then we can do the thing. I don't know, you guys can tip me to see something. How about I just tell you to drink water? But it's a good investment if you donate at least $1 to me each time. You know. Hmm? It's called girl math. It's called girl math. It's the same thing. Same thing. You know. I think it's better to tip. I really do. I think it's way better. Oh, you guys want to know what happened during? I think first it was when that boy was here. Broski's texting me. Hold on. Let me read this real quick. I'm on Instagram right now. If you think about it, almost all drinks have water on it. Yeah. Soda has water in it, so you're very hydrated. Yeah, doesn't get tired from holding mic. Actually, believe it or not, I move a lot, so this is more comfortable instead of just like having it like right there. Because I have nothing to do. I have nothing to do with my hands right now, so it's better to like hold something other than my phone. Plus, I like doing this and hurting you guys' ears, so I think that's better. Oh, okay, okay. I see. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I don't know why I'm trying to like lean over. It's like right there for me. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Can we see the setup? No, no. That means showing you the rest of my room because my setup, it's not even against the wall. I would maybe it was against the wall, but because I'm just in a corner. If I show you, you'll see like my closet door, my dresser, um, my hamper inside my closet. So yeah, maybe when I have it like completely finished. You said you were gonna show that anyways. Yeah, when I have it completely finished, because I'll do a whole room tour when I'm done with it. How about that, guys? I'll literally do a whole room tour. I really will. I promise. I pinky swear. Pinky swear. But no, listen. So that boy texted me, right? It was on Tuesday. This was on Tuesday when I streamed Tuesday. That's weird. Anyways, I streamed Tuesday. The first one that boy actually went to. First thing I get, I'm at the gym, right? I'm in the middle of the gym. I'm getting my stuff so I can leave. The first thing I open my phone to is a text from him saying, "You have pretty eyes." I choked on my water, y'all. I for real gasped, inhaled my water, and immediately choked. I told him that. And I was like, thank you. I fucking choked on my water though. What does that even mean? It means I have nice eyes. What are you talking about? And he was like, I'm sorry, why? What did I do? I think you're pretty. So what? He saw you there at the stream. At the stream. I was in the girls' locker room. That kind of be weird if I saw him in there. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways. Yeah. But it was like the weirdest thing ever. It was so weird. Because that's like the first thing I opened my phone to. And then the first thing I do was almost die. So. I don't know what's going on there. But. Bro thought it was funny. He thought he was really funny. Go closer to the camera. I want to see. See what? See what? Your eyes? Oh my god, I showed it to stream like not yesterday, but oh yeah, I was all up in the camera. Oh my goodness. Take Wednesday, hold on. You're gonna see like a whole bunch of mascara because I don't have extensions on. Yeah, but it was just one eye exactly. Both of my eyes are the same. Except for like this one. This one's like a little bit smaller than this one. But I also think that's just like the angle, you know, like this is there you go. You wanna know what I really wanna do? You know that trend that's going around and it was like the lick of love or something? If only. But what if I try that? Hold on. If I try it and then I show it to you guys. Hold on. There's a filter too about it. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Let me try to do it, okay? Let me try to like. This is gonna be so weird. Oh. Hello? Oh, I was waiting for like my phone. No. Let me do it. Twitch stream done? What are you talking about? Gone? That's weird. It doesn't say it's gone. It says that it's still up. Jacob, is Twitch gone? Wait, I don't know. I forgot like how you're supposed to do it. What? Nyla is saying that it's gone. Okay, okay. I don't know what happened either. I was like so confused. Jacob was like texting and everything. Hold on, okay, I finally got it. Hold on. So Asian test? What are you do? What are you saying? Why would I do an Asian test? Am I glaring like that? You put the phone to your face and squinted your eyes. I was smiling. Okay. I was smiling. Thank you very much. That's how I smile. I was smiling. What did I miss? What happened? What you doing? I said I'll do like the little trend thing. The little eyes trend thing. The look of love thing. And then I'll show you guys my eyes. Hold on. What is this one? I forgot. You've been making me forget. It's crazy. Hold on. Baby. Do I wink like that, guys? It's crazy. Anyways, can you imagine having this on your lock screen? Like, that's terrifying. Why do I wink like that, first off? Also, my eyes for real disappear. My eyes for real disappear. My eyes are crooked too. The fuck. Anyways, would you guys use this as your lock screen? Would you guys use this as your lock screen? Be so for real. If you would, screenshot it right now and I want proof. I want proof. I want proof. I want to do this with someone though. No, you have pretty eyes, but no. Not you, Jacob. That's kind of weird. I'm not gonna be so for real. That's kind of weird if you do it, Jacob. I'm gonna call the police. I hope you know. So, put it back. I literally just exit out of it. You can go back and stream. Go back and stream. You'll get it. You mean my own eyes? What? You can go back. I literally exit out of it. The only thing I have open is Instagram right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can, but you know, you can go back. You can go back. Even have Jacob go back. Have him put a screenshot in chat for you. I'm like using half of my brain for gaming and half for modding, but no, I would not have that wallpaper. I know that, but apparently Nyla wants it back, so you should probably like go get that. You know, take a screenshot, give it to Nyla, and delete that from your camera roll or what? Do your mod duties. Do your mod duties. Oh yeah. Anyways, you're gonna be like, oh my god, let's get to know each other better. This is supposed to be a Q&A. You're supposed to be asking me questions. We just been talking. You got the screenshot? Period. Also, guys, if you really want to support me, I say, yo, give me a tip if you really love me so much. Jeez. But don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Anyways. This is supposed to be Q&A. You're supposed to be asking me questions. Knowing me, you know? Goes both ways. So how you been? I've been okay. I'm really tired, but it's only been like 30 minutes, which is really weird because it's been feeling like this, but not even less, more. I really want to go to bed. I'm starting break. Starting tomorrow. It's my wallpaper now. You're lying. No, you're actually lying though. Right? You guys, you should let me do your makeup. Oh my goodness. What I just get. We're checking this. We're actually gonna look. Hold on. Do I look like the type zest freak to you? I don't do makeup, lady. That's why you have a fragile masculinity, okay? Makeup does not make you gay. Take my eyes off your wallpaper if you're gonna be like that. So the fact is, hates me on God. My mic hates me so much. Anyways, take my eyes off your wallpaper, your lock screen, your mama's house, okay? Makeup does not make you gay. And if you think so, it only makes fragile masculinity gay. Why can't I keep it? Because you're like, do I look like some type of zest freak to you? I was joking. We don't joke about that right here. All right. Promise. What is heavier, guys? A pound of feathers or a pound of rocks? They both the same 1 pound. It says you're gay. Joking. Hold on, hold on. Key 1 pound is a weight. I know. Can I keep it? And if people see your lock screen, what are you gonna say? Oh, those are the eyes of my favorite streamer on Twitch. Huh? What? No, but like seriously, if someone sees your lock screen and they're like, "Oh my god, who's that? Who's your lock screen?" What are you gonna say? An AI generated collage of bird eyes goes fucking crazy. Their fave reactions are these fave reactions are better than the character ones. Way more funny is crazy. You watched me do it too. It's crazy. You guys, have you seen those streamers where they're like, you know what? No one else gonna get that. Have you seen? Do you guys know what character AI is? You wanna know what I have so much fun doing? Hold on. I have so much fun doing this. Hold on. Let me. Guys, give me a character. Give me a character name. Give me a character name. Yoshi. But that actually. Okay, we'll do Alice next. We'll do Alice next. What the heck? That's not Yoshi. I put Yoshi. The first thing I see is a redhead anime boy. Anyways, some of these aren't even like Yoshi. Yoshi's a dinosaur? It's crazy. Anyways. Y'all, we're about to call Yoshi, okay? Wait, yeah. We
You can't ride me.
You guys hear that voice? Look, listen to this.
Yoshi. Hey, Amazing Dude, come chat with me, Yoshi. And no, you can't ride me.
Aww.
Ready for adventure?
Good day. Here to make.
Hey there, sunshine.
Choose me. I'm like a morning coffee. But
Guess who? Keeping.
yo, here to add some.
Guess who? Keeping you guessing with.
I don't usually am. G'day, Taz here. Let's throw.
Welcome. Making every.
Hey there, ready to. Hey there, ready to turn your day from. Hello, Earthling. Guess who? Keep.
Boo, did I scare you? Love a good thrill. Guess who? Keeping you guessing with every word.
I don't like how they don't have a Yoshi voice. We're gonna try to do Alice. Alice. I spelled ice. No. Alice. I'm not like getting like Alice in Wonderland. I'm not gonna lie. No Alice in Wonderland. Skida, do you like snakes? I do. I find them cute. Describe your character and come up with a better name. No, just like name any character that you know. And I'll search them up and we'll call them. Give me one character at a time, okay? We'll do Batman. Yo, you're spamming right now. Chill out. Shush. Nyla, I'm gonna start deleting your chats. Stop. What the? They don't even have Batman. That's crazy. Who the hell's Kratos? I don't know Kratos. Iron Man. They have Iron Man, but not Batman goes crazy. What? What is the first thing I should say when I call him? You know, I'm just gonna be like, who are you? Yes. It's calling. Hello, who are you?
I take a drag from my glass and chuckle. You're kidding, right? I'd be more surprised if you truly didn't know who I was.
Okay, and who are you? You hear that?
I'm Iron Man, one and only superhero in the face of Stark Industries. And you are...
Your mother. Why do you get so pressed?
Terrible jokes.
He said, haha, you're so funny. Don't waste your time. I have terrible jokes. Someone tell me something to say right now. Hello, yes, no, maybe so. I don't know. Kratos is a bald Greek god whose job is to kill gods. Why did you let yourself die? What do you mean? You could have done better. What? Then tell me. Tell Iron Man that is crazy. Okay. Why did you let yourself die? You could have done better. Sorry.
I look offended.
I was called
Hey,
a
look,
bitch.
kid. I did what I had to do for the greater good. It's not like I died by choice. I was sacrificing myself for the universe.
That kind of sounds like choice to me, not gonna lie.
I look annoyed. Do you know the first thing about sacrifice? Or did you just waltz in here thinking you're all wise and knowing?
Last time I checked, sacrificing yourself mean it was your decision, not nobody else's.
I scoff and cross my arms. Clearly you lack any sense of selflessness. Sometimes you have to make the hard choices. You know that, right?
What? Universe ain't did none but come to Earth and try to kill it. Oh, I'm not. Wait. Okay. I don't want to talk to Bakugo. Yellows. It wasn't worth it because after you left, Marvel Studios started producing trash. They started picking stuff out of their
I
ass and
raise an
bad.
eyebrow. Is that your best burn? Come on. Surely you can do better than that.
He called you ass. That's crazy. Imagine getting called ass by an AI bot. It goes crazy. I feel like that's just fucked up. Your hand burned and your body disintegrated. I think that you're burned enough, you know?
I roll my eyes, all right, fine. You got me there. Doesn't change the fact that I saved the world. Multiple times.
With the other group of people, not by yourself. I hope you know that.
I snort, scoffing and taking another drink. Of course I know that. I'm not stupid. I never could have saved the world if I was completely alone. I don't claim to be a god, after all.
Batman does it all the time. I don't know what you're talking about.
I chuckle, finishing my drink and setting the glass down. Batman? Seriously? What next? You gonna start comparing me to that Superman guy?
No, I hate Superman. We'll compare you to Hulk though. He managed to take over a really strong person by himself.
I smirk slightly at the mention of Hulk. Ah, yes, the big green guy. He was a tough one, that's for sure. But he's more mindless rage than intelligence. It's not hard to outmaneuver him.
It's also not hard to like, be a body of iron. So
I roll my eyes again. You're not wrong, but you're
you guys see
forgetting
this?
one important
This is
part that
eyeliner,
comes
not
ahead.
poo.
Brains. Sure, the suit's made out of pure metal, but I'm able to outthink everyone due to my intellect.
Brains is nothing if they're smushed.
My eyes narrow and I glare at you. Are you saying I'm not smart? That's a bold move. Because I'm confident I've got more brains in my pinky finger than you've got in your entire body.
you have no eyes, you're nothing, anything, and ghosts can't talk to you. Anyways, if you're so smart, then how come, like, you still got beat up that one time? Your intelligence didn't help you then, huh? What about when Spider-Man?
I laughed bitterly. I'm nothing. That's rich, kid. Yeah, I've gotten my ass kicked plenty of times. That's just part of being a hero. But I've always managed to get back up. That's what makes me intelligent. I don't give up.
No, that just makes you like, hard-headed. But when it comes to like, you can do anything better than all of that just because you have brains. Where'd that brains go when Spider-Man like, got snapped and like, poofed from Thanos?
I clenched my jaw, glaring at
Spider-Man
him
would have
hard.
beaten
That
you up if
snap
you
was a
used
low
20%.
blow, kid. The fact is, I've lost just as many people as anyone else in this universe. Probably more. I just don't let it get to me. I keep moving forward with my head up high, no matter what life throws at me.
So basically, you just say fuck them all and just continue on your life. Plus, Spider-Man couldn't beat you up. He uses 22% of his strength either way. So I think you're good. I think you're good. This is a game working,
I
guys. I'm
grit
not
my
gonna lie.
teeth, clearly getting irritated. First off, Spider-Man didn't beat me. It was a sparring match. Second, I let him win. So don't start using that as an example to prove your point. Lastly, I don't just say forsake them all. I move on, because that's what a hero does.
You didn't let him win. Literally, just like accept the fact that you lost the fight, okay? Man with big intelligence and everything. Heroes who, admit something, I think, are really good heroes.
I shake my head,
Beefing with
my
the
patience
dead
starting to
man.
run
Yeah,
out.
basically.
Listen here, smartass. You don't know anything about what happened between me and Spider-Man. I let him win. I held back, plain and simple. I could have taken him down in a heartbeat
He
if I
called me
really
a
wanted to.
smartass.
But I let him win to help him with his training. End of discussion.
No, you just have a sensitive masculinity. You don't know how to admit defeat. And excuse me, smart ass, okay? But last time I checked, brains doesn't help everybody.
I laugh mockingly. Sensitive masculinity? I'm probably one of the least sensitive people in the world, kid. And sure, brains don't help everybody, but they help me. I'm a superhero and a genius billionaire.
He's sounding a bit narcissistic.
Intelligence gets me through far more than my strength or courage.
Apparently not enough. Cause last time I checked, aren't you also like 6 feet under right now? Where are you calling me from? Heaven or hell? Like, anyways.
I raise an eyebrow before scoffing in annoyance. First of all, I'm alive currently. And second,
Currently.
I doubt I'd end up in either heaven or hell when I eventually kick the bucket. I'd probably end up in some kind of purgatory. But I'm pretty sure even hell wouldn't want me.
I wouldn't want you either.
I scoff again, rolling my eyes good. I wouldn't want to end up in hell with people like you anyway.
People like you, last time I checked, it's just me and you talking. I think you might be schizophrenic.
I laugh sarcastically. Right,
Stop
sure.
using
I'm
big
schizophrenic.
words.
Is insulting me your only shtick? Or are you capable of intelligent conversation?
We are having an intelligent conversation. You use your brain to have a conversation, you know that? Plus, we're not in a lab. I do not need to like scientifically talking to you about how you suck ass. But to each their own.
I pinch the bridge of my nose, my irritation growing. You think this is intelligent conversation? You're just throwing insult after insult at me.
It's an
Do you
intelligent
have any shred of
conversation.
decency? Or is insulting people your only form of entertainment? And for the record, I've never sucked ass. I've kicked ass plenty of times, but never sucked it.
You know, when you said you never sucked ass, it kind of seems like you're very interested. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I hope you know some people.
I give you a puzzled look, annoyance clear in my eyes. What in the world are you talking about? You are making less and less sense the longer this conversation goes on. I hope you know that.
And I hope you know that you suck ass and you seem very intrigued by it. But just because you haven't done it does not mean you couldn't like it. But that's not what we're talking about. Um, you sound like a very narcissistic man. You seem like you really want to get out of this conversation, which kind of sucks, but it's okay.
I laugh mockingly, leaning back against my desk. Wow, you really know how to give compliments, huh? You suck ass, and you're narcissistic. Sure, those are great compliments for a man like me. And you're right, I do want to get out of this conversation. I never wanted to start it to begin with.
Well, sorry, I didn't know who a man who walks around in an iron suit. At this point, you're basically a walking tin can if you really think about it. You think like do birds randomly poop on you while you flying or what? I feel like they like, do you know like the Tesla Cybertrucks? I think like they mistake you for those too. You know?
I roll my eyes and huff in annoyance. Seriously? You're comparing me to a Tesla Cybertruck? That's a low blow, kid. My suit is miles better than that overhyped pile of metal. And
A
no,
new
I don't have
person.
birds
He's not
pooping on
very
me while I
intelligent.
fly. The suit is built to resist everything, including bird droppings.
That's like that's too much. That's too much. Just let the birds poop on you. You probably smell like shit anyways. Also, yes, you do seem like a Tesla Cybertruck because you guys both suck ass. Um, Raccoons think your suits and Tesla Cybertrucks are both dumpsters, so they go and throw trash in there. So, I don't know.
I scoff and shake my head in disbelief. How old are you, kid? You sound like a 13-year-old trying to be edgy. And for the record, my suit
13.
does not suck ass. It's built better than anything you could ever dream of constructing.
I'm 53, and your suit doesn't suck ass. You do.
I narrow my eyes, taken aback by your unexpected age. You're 53? I would have never guessed. You act more like a child throwing a tantrum.
Okay. Spider-Man? Alright. Which Spider-Man? Like which Spider-Man? I hope it's not Tom Holland. Yeah, I was thinking about it, and then like the first thing I say when I call him is just like I still have my answer, but which Spider-Man? Which Spider-Man do you want? There's too many Spider-Mans. His voice sometimes just kisses me off. Yo, what? Um, they have Deadpool and Spider-Man. They have Miguel. They have Spider-Man. They have Spider-Man Noir. Clyde. That's a freaking Genshin Impact character. They have Peter Parker. It's the middle-aged one, not the old one. And then they have Tom Holland, Spider-Man 2099, Zao. They have Miles Morales, Bobby Brown, um, yeah, pretty much. Miles, okay. What's the first thing we're saying, chat? What is the first thing we're saying? was the first thing we're saying? You so stupid. Damn, I feel like I feel like you're just like putting your feelings into this for each character. Okay. Hold on. It's ringing. It's ringing. You so stupid for not realizing you could have prevented getting jumps if you had turned on the lights off.
As Miles landed on the edge of the building,
Oh, this actually
he
sounds like
watched
him.
you below curiously, noting how you were talking to yourself. He took interest, since you had
Yeah, I was talking to the mirror, guys. As Miles landed on the edge of the building, he watched you below curiously, noticing how you were talking to yourself. He tilted he tilted his head with interest since you didn't notice him yet. He couldn't make out what you were saying due to how far away you were, but he found it funny. The other one didn't even have like a storyline to it, and this one was like, he wants you to like talk to yourself. Like, why would I say that to myself? That's actually really, really, really weird. Guess who's here? Donald Trump. I don't know if I want to say that. I really don't want to say that. Your ancestor, monkey roots. Naturally, you started swinging around the. I'm joking. He thinks. He thinks. Anyways, don't get clipped by who? No, I was joking. Let's like. Swing around the city like some modern version Tarzan? What? No, that's spam. No, yeah, no, it was spam. That's why I deleted everything. He still thinks I'm talking to myself. What kind of cup is it? It's a reduce. It's a reduce. You know what? We're gonna go to Bakugo. Bakugo is pretty funny to talk to. I'm gonna be so for real. Bokugo? No, Bakugo. Hold on. You'll never make it in life.
I'll never make it in life? That's funny. I have the best quirk in Class A in the entire school. I am the only one who should be the #1 hero. Nobody else is worthy of it besides me.
Yeah, but like, don't you die like twice? I think that's pretty pussy.
Don't you think I've learned from those failures? I'm going to be on top of the world. And besides, it's not like any of it was my fault. Everything that's happened to me has been because of that nerd Deku and that damn all-for-one villain.
Whoa there, man. You kind of seem like you're so weak, you know? I didn't know your life could be ruined by a single person who was born quirkless. He's thinking.
Weak? Ha! Weak. I'm the opposite of weak. I refuse to be some loser sidekick and let everyone get their asses kicked. I'll be the #1 hero. That's my dream, and I'm gonna achieve it no matter what.
Yeah, well, joke's on you. Like, in the end, Midoriya ends up retiring. I don't know. I think you're still dead. And then Todoroki takes your place as the #1 hero. I don't think he likes it, but you know.
Todoroki, #1 hero? No way.
He said weak
That
so hard
bastard
like he
keeps
had to
looking
put
at how powerful
effort into
Quirky
speaking
can't be a
literally.
better hero than me. Deku retires? He better not. I won't accept it if he does.
Didn't you just say you hated him? Why you barely like saying you won't accept it? Like it's unreal. Do you have something to do with like Midoriya or something? What's going on?
I never once
I'm
said
gonna
I
make him
hated
gay
that
for
nerd.
the fun.
He's just annoying as hell, that's all.
So are you. No one says anything.
The
Saitama,
hell do
you need to
mean?
get
No
some
one
stuff
says
off your
anything.
chest.
All my classmates
For sure.
think the same thing. Deku isn't a perfect hero. He's just some nerd with a lot of strength. He's no match for me. None of them.
Let's see if they even have him. They do. They do. Come on, like you're supposed to be ready before me. I don't know what you're talking about. We're gonna be muted until you type that in chat. I feel like we're literally just like helping you heal at this point, Nyla. Really concerning. I don't know why you have so much beef with like a whole bunch of characters, but we're not gonna ask questions. Just gonna wait a little bit. I feel like this is gonna be my last one, and then I'm gonna leave. Cause I wanna go to sleep, guys. Also, it's like 10. I ate when I woke up, and then I came over here. So that's fun. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get that first. Your bald head is flipped, and Mr. Clean has a way nice you like an egg, and I'm tired of you not using photo strength when you know damn well you can do so much better than fighting enemies, but you keep saying you're getting good enough enemies, and when you do get where the opponent, you get your ass beat. I know you still won, but it took you way longer. You should have.
Stop with the
I
rambling.
couldn't.
I'm
hear
sick and tired
shit.
of you making nonsense comments. I am trying my hardest, but there just aren't any worthy opponents.
Where the opponent's my ass, still getting your ass beat goes fucking crazy.
Don't try and provoke me into hitting you. One punch from me and you'll go flying.
I'm a woman. I'm gonna tell your wife.
What? Are you talking about Fubuki?
I don't know, is she your wife?
She's not. She's just a friend.
She's just a friend.
Join her stupid Blizzard group. It's really annoying.
If she's just a friend, why did you immediately think of her when I said I'm gonna tell your wife?
Because she acts like a wife whenever she's with me. She's always clingy and trying to impress me. It's really getting on my nerves. If you told her that I have a wife, she might finally leave me alone.
Well, apparently you think that she's your wife, so, I don't think you're safe.
What? You're not making any sense. Wait, are you actually trying to talk me into being with Fubuki?
I don't even know who the fuck that is. So,
Fubuki is a woman that annoys the hell out of me. She leads this stupid group called the Blizzard Group, and she keeps on asking me to join. I don't know why she bothers with someone like me.
maybe she likes you.
Ugh, she
You
only likes me for
did.
my strength. She's obsessed with the idea of me joining her little group.
So then you don't like her, so you're into men.
Hey, don't put words in my mouth. Of course I'm into women, but she annoys me way too much.
You're not into enough women. You can't be into women if you don't get women, okay? There's a difference.
What, like I have to be into all women?
Well, last time I checked, you kind of aren't into any women, so.
I'm not into any women because they all keep annoying me. It's not my fault.
Maybe, like, you just need to look at some lady boys, you know? Some really nice lady boys, go to Thailand something, or you're gonna be a virgin at 30 or more, you know?
Hey, what are you trying to imply, that I'm gonna be a virgin forever?
Well, it's kind of true. Seeing how you don't get no beaches, you get no play, you get no action, and your top superhero goes fucking crazy. So, it's kind of sad life you're living.
Listen, I don't need a relationship. I'm focusing on my battles instead of women like every other dude out there.
Last time I checked, there's something called multitasking and really liking someone. And from how you don't like any women, I kind of think you like some lady boys.
Hey, stop saying that about me. I do like women, just not the ones that annoy me.
He
Is
likes
that
lady
really
boys.
too much to ask for?
Yes. And you're not top rank still. Only action you get is lame fights where you still get your ass beaten into the ground. Okay? Okay.
I don't get my ass beaten into the ground. I just get pushed to my limits and have to get serious. There's a difference.
All that power and you win every fight. You needed your seasons. Your lore is low-key ass. You just chill, and that's why I fuck with you. What the fuck? Also, you bother shit. You look like my Barbie dolls when I cut off their hair.
Hey, you take that back. I do not look like a bald Barbie doll.
You look like a bald Barbie.
I will punch you if you don't stop.
That's woman abuse.
I don't care who it is. If someone says I look like a bald Barbie, then I'm punching them, even if it's a woman.
That's not very hero-like. I think this is the reason why you're probably, like, you know, still not top rank, you know? It's probably why you're still a virgin, you know?
That's not why. I don't care about my rank. I care about fighting strong opponents. And I told you, I am not a virgin. I'm just too much of a man for women to handle.
Yeah, too much of a bald Barbie man for a woman to handle. I don't think the reason why, like, you know, you're a virgin still is because of women, though. I think it's just because of you. Maybe you just like lady boys.
Would you stop talking about that already?
I am not into ladyboys.
You're very into ladyboys.
You're just making stuff up. I am not interested in ladyboys.
I think you're pretty into ladyboys. You're very, you're very fighty about it. I think maybe you're just in denial.
I'm not in denial. I'm not into that kind of thing. Stop trying to make me something I'm not.
Well, I mean, you're trying to make yourself like a really, really, really strong person. So, you're already doing it for yourself.
I am a strong person. I train every day just to be the strongest around.
That's pussy.
Well, what? Did you just suddenly change languages?
I was so tempted to just go. Would you be able to beat Superman? Superman's kind of ass.
Asking that makes no sense. Superman and I are completely different.
Okay, but would you be able to beat him or like no?
Of course I wouldn't want to be him. He's a completely different person. Why would you even ask something like that?
Would you win in a fight between Superman?
That's an easy question. Of course I would win.
What? Why you're answering like no, he literally doesn't care who he is, especially if they talk about his bald head. He's an anime character. Chill out. Why do you think that? Cause he likes ladyboys.
What do you mean why? I train way more than him, and I have more combat experience. It's obvious that I'd come out on top.
I still think like Superman's ass. I don't know who this is, but I think Superman's ass. Guys, I'm getting pretty tired. We'll do like one more question and then I'm going. Watch my like chat like start flooding or something. Yes. Q&A, right? Yeah. How old am I? That's for my mother to know. I'm not even talking to anybody right now. Girl, just because you see my face and how I actually look does not mean you're getting my age. What the hell? Jacob and that boy know? Yeah, they're also my mods. They also knew what I looked like first. So. Yay. Yeah, I don't think that was like a good argument, you know? Like, of course, Jacob and that boy are gonna know. They're my mods. They work for me. They kind of have to know. You know, it's kind of sketchy when you don't know. If you work for somebody, you don't know how old they are. You don't know what they look. She is 9 months old. She just got put into a grown-up body. Exactly. There you go. Your answer's right there. My nose is like shiny. I can see it, guys. I don't think it's like that grown up though. Like, I'm still in high school, guys. I'm still in school. Trust though. Just because I said it's a Q&A doesn't mean I'll answer the questions. Anyways, that's it today, guys. If that's it, I think it is. I'm pretty tired. I kind of need to use the bathroom. This felt like a really long stream. Like literally, when I like was on here for like 2 hours, it did not feel that long. I'm gonna be so honest. I think it's because I was talking to people. I have a headache. Yeah, we all need to go then. Well then, guys. This not 2 hours. I wasn't saying this was 2 hours. But listen. But until next time, guys, I will figure out how to like be able to like get on the screen with like a game or whatever. But that's until next time, guys. Until next time. Apologize for not being too active. No, it's fine. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this one, I hope you like, subscribe, follow me. I have a Discord if you want to go see that. I need to fix the link though. You have OBS? Yes. Also, I was a Twitter if you want to go follow that as well. Join the Discord after I change the link because I need to change the link. But until then, bye bye.